Hi everyone, I'm Jen and welcome to Retirement Dream Builders. Now, today, if you've ever wondered what it's like to swim through living aquariums, schools of sardines, sea turtles gliding past, and even sharks cruising by, then stick around. Because today we're uncovering the 10 scuba and snorkeling paradise in the Philippines you won't believe exist. So these spots aren't just for weekend trip, guys. For Americans, expats, and basically retirees, they can actually become long-term homes with affordable living, welcoming communities, and of course, some of the best underwater experiences on Earth. So let's dive in. Now let's go to top 10. Now the Romblon or the hidden blue hole. First up in the list is Romblon, quieter off the radar gem with Tablas blue hole, basically a vertical sinkhole starting as shallow as 5 to 10 meters. It's peaceful, affordable, and naturally beautiful. The trade-off? Infrastructure is still developing, and so you'll need patience and basically flexibility. But if you're after tranquility, it's unbeatable. Now let's go to top 9 on the list, which is the Anilao, Batangas or Batangas. Now it is also known as Macro and Nudie Branch Capital. So Anilao is a paradise for underwater photographers, known as the nudie branch capital of the world. It's packed with tiny alien-looking critters, plus it's only a short drive from Manila. For retirees, that means city convenience without giving up weekend dives. Now the top 8 is the Puerto Galera in Mindoro, or the well-known getaway to Verde Island. Now, Puerto Galera sits in the Verde Island Passage, called the center of marine biodiversity. So it's just a few hours from Manila, making it one of the easiest places to dive. Now, retirees like it because you get reef access but also stay close to big city healthcare in Manila. Okay, so the number 7 or top 7 on the list, which is the Tubataha Reefs in Sulu Sea. Now, it is known as the UNESCO treasure. Now, for the crown jewel, Tubataha Reefs, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, it's only accessible by live aboard from March to June. So basically, here you'll find over 700 fish species, 11 types of sharks, and 360 corals. It's a diver's dream. And you can live there because basically it's protected. But it's the ultimate trip to plan once you're based in the Philippines. Now let's go to the top 6 on our list, which is the El Nido, Palawan. So also known as Baquet Bay Reefs. Now, El Nido is known for its dramatic limestone cliffs and clear bays. But underwater, it's just as magical as it is. Now, colorful reef gardens, basically perfect for snorkeling. Now, pair El Nido with Coron, and you've got an incredible Palawan doubleheader. For long-term living, guys, though, remember that healthcare and transport can be limited. You'll be trading convenience for basically raw beauty. Okay, the top 5 on the list is none other than the Coron, Palawan, also known as the wreck diving capital. So if you're into history and diving, Coron is unbeatable. Beneath its turquoise water are the World War II Japanese shipwrecks, tankers, cargo ships, even gunboats. now basically covered in marine life. It's called the wreck diving capital, as I mentioned, of Southeast Asia. Now, life here is very peaceful, but things move slowly. Ferries can get cancelled anytime, and the internet isn't always reliable unless you're using Starlink. Hey guys, can I ask you a favor? I need your help. If you're watching this, it would mean a lot if you hit that subscribe button and drop a like, and of course, leave me a comment. That's honestly the best way to help us keeping making more of these videos. And I really appreciate every bit of support. Now, thanks friend! Now, the top 4 on our list is Malapascua Island in Bohol. Now, next up, basically, the Malapascua Island. Now, Malapascua Island is just off Panglao in Bohol. This is where you'll find Turtle Point and Cathedral Wall, perfect for snorkelers and divers. Now, Malapascua is beginner-friendly, and with Panglao's new airport, it's super convenient. So, retirees will love the access, but keep in mind, it does get crowded during peak tourist season. Okay, the top 3 on our list is no other than Apo Island in Negros Oriental. Basically, Apo Island is often called a model of marine conservation. So the reefs here are protected basically by the local community, which means healthy corals and guaranteed turtle sightings. Now, if you want a modern conveniences, many expats base themselves in nearby Dumaguete. Just short boat ride away with basically solid hospitals, internet, and vibrant university town feel. And the top 2 on the list is the Malapascua in Cebu City. Now, it is also known as a treasure shark haven. Now, head north and basically you'll find Malapascua famous worldwide for one reason, the treasure sharks. At Monad Shoal, divers see them almost daily at sunrise. Picture the tail slicing through the blue, breathtaking. Now, living here basically is lower, but more basic, of course, with limited medical care. But if daily shark encounters are on your bucket list, of course, it's worth it. And finally, the number 1 on the list is none other than Moalboal, Cebu. Now, this is also known as the sardine runs. So just a few kicks from the shore at Panagsama Beach, you can witness millions of sardines swirling in unison. And the best part, guys, it happens year-round with calmest seas from November to May. Long-term living here means laid-back days, dive shops at your doorstep, and basically expat-friendly cafes. The only drawback is that major hospitals and shopping malls are about 3 hours away in Cebu City. We also have a pros and cons in basically long-term living in those or in the top 10 that I mentioned. Now, let's start with the pros. Now, the first one is the cost of living is far lower, of course, than the US. And number 2, English is basically widely spoken and expats communities are established. Number 3, visa extensions are easy because retirees can apply for the SRRV for long-term stays. Now, number 4, major hubs like Cebu, Dumaguete, and Manila have strong healthcare options. And number 5, internet is basically improving, guys, with fiber in cities and Starlink now covering basically some of the remote area. Okay, how about the cons? So the cons, the first one, typhoon in the Philippines or typhoon seasons in the Philippines is around June to November. With September, guys, often the roughest one. So keep that in mind. So some islands also have only basic healthcare. You may need to travel for serious treatment. And internet in remote or some of the remote areas can still be spotty without Starlink. And sites like Tubataha are seasonal, so you need to plan basically around weather windows. So there you have it, guys. The 10 scuba and snorkeling paradise in the Philippines you won't believe exist. Now, from sardines and sharks to turtles and wrecks, these places prove why the Philippines is a scuba and snorkeling paradise. For travelers and retirees, it's more than just a trip. It could be the start of a whole new chapter. Okay guys, we're a brand new channel, so help us grow please, and kindly hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and drop a comment on which beach you dive first. And don't forget, stick around and watch to the end because YouTube will keep showing you more of our retirement dream builders content. I'm Jen again, and I'll see you on the next one.